Welcome to a Let's Play of a game that preceded Knytt Stories by the creator Nifflas, Within a Deep Forest. Well, it's another one of those ambient games, just like some of the stuff that he's created. So, let's begin. There we go.
The year is 2500. The whole world is in ruins. Only a small number of people have survived the war, one of which the infamous and notorious Dr. Cliché. The time machine that he has built has enabled him to travel many hundred years back in time. Here he has been able to complete his most dastardly deed, the building of an underwater laboratory, inside of which he has placed the most powerful bomb the world has yet known. His first attempt failed, and instead led to the creation of a ball, although no ordinary ball. If ever this bomb should explode, the entire planet will freeze and all life will be lost. In this way, Dr. Cliché aims to eliminate beyond all reckoning the possibility of such a future ever coming to pass. Where Dr. Cliché is to be found exactly at present, nobody knows, but rumor has it that the bomb is activated. The world lies in grave danger, that is, unless...
So, Dr. Cliché's underwater lab, a bomb, and I guess a ball. So we can go to the practice level, see it for ourselves, or we can go immediately to Pinewood Heights. Since I already know how to control the game, let's go immediately to Pinewood Heights. As we see, we can control a ball in this ambient forest here, although it's kind of dark. Quiet and too quiet. Except for the music, which I guess goes well with the game. So, these areas allow us to warp. Warp in case we die or in case we get stuck. Hi, I'm your guide to everything you find inside this forest. If you want to know more, hit the down arrow key. No matter the problem, the answer is almost always to use another ball material. Never forget that. Always return to the practice area with every new material. Bounce around and learn how to use the new powers. Sorry. Remember what to do when someone offers you a new power. 1. Step into the light, and 2. Press enter. If you need to get back into the forest, just hit escape. At least it works in some places. King Arak Mistis lives on the far side of Ilun Lake. He can teach you how to fly. Problem is, there's a big dragon guarding the lake, so you might as well forget about that. It can sometimes be useful to remember who gave you a new power. Lasers can damage a lot of things, but not something you can see through. The tiger on the eastern side of Pinewood Heights believes that by eating another creature it gets its powers. But what if the creature doesn't have any powers? There is a time machine to the west of here. You should not use anything other than a cold ball with it. Now I have shared everything I know. With your intelligence, I'm sure you can figure out the rest by yourself. And that information is a hint to what type of balls we will receive in this game. Okay, so that glowing area, instead of saving the game, it's just a checkpoint. To save the game, we need to, of course, exit back to the menu and then save. Don't let it fool you, otherwise you're going to end up having to start all over again. Which I unfortunately had to learn the hard way. Okay, now there's wind above the lava, whatever it is, that allows the ball to float. Alright. And we don't want to get stuck. Let's stick over here. Let's trigger this warp and continue on to the right. So far to the right that I get eaten by a dragon. Okay. Oh wow, I didn't expect to see you here. Hey, since you came all this way to see me, I've got something to show you. Bounce over to this here light and then press enter. The pink ball is a bit faster and bounces a bit higher than your old one. Downside is it's a bit harder to control, so you might want to try it out in the practice area first. And I'm kind of surprised that, yes, his spikes kill you even though he intends to be a friend. Feels a little weird. Wait. Now with the pink ball, I really think you shouldn't climb these pillars right now, mister. I would save it for later. It's quite hard. With the blue ball, we could not do this. We wouldn't be able to jump high enough already. But with the pink ball, we can reach this. We can get up here. Heh. We could touch the side of those and jump up. Kind of interesting. Yeah, this is a bit hard. Okay. Stay still, and it seems we're able to jump higher. A bit higher. Now, up we hover to that hover thing. Press escape to exit the level if we want. No, let's go to the left. Okay. As soon as we pass... Yes, as soon as we pass one of those arrows, we notice that our controls are reversed. So until we exit this room, our controls will remain reversed. So, here we go. Okay. You never know where that alien's going to... Yes, where it's going to go. Now our controls are back to normal. Hover here. And there. I wonder what's inside these mysterious cans. And now, I guess we just gotta follow the bouncing ball. Even though those aren't lyrics right there. Just gotta follow it anyway. Let's try switching back to the blue ball for this. Okay. And we should be able to make it through. Okay. There we go. Almost. Almost. This isn't the hardest that we'll encounter in the game, though. We're going to encounter a lot harder at some point. What we're facing here is rather easy. Okay. Ah. Great. There we go. We will make it through this. Find the right time that we're about to land. And there we go. A yellow wall right there. And what is he doing behind that yellow wall? Just relaxing there? I don't know. So there's the place where we started. And there's another enemy that it's going to shoot us if it sees us. Now, up this way. We'll press this warp. And now press this button, too. Wow. That blue ball looks kind of weird when it's repeatedly bouncing. But whatever. Switch to ball number 2 for this. And it should be easier to get through this part. As soon as he sees you, he's gonna shoot. So, try to find the right time. There we go. There we go. But we're not done with everything yet. We've still got some more to face. Switch to ball number 1, how about? See if it's going to be any easier here. Probably only somewhat. Okay. Yeah, only somewhat. But probably still worth the switch up. Okay. Now, this thing will not kill us, it'll just bounce us away. So, back to pink again. Wonder if it explodes after a number of hits. I don't know. I'm guessing it won't. But if you'll let me through, then I'll be happy. Okay. Now another one of those shooters. Guessing it's because we got the purple ball that it's going to find us. So maybe it's back to blue now. Or maybe even though it's purple, it'll still shoot after the blue ball. That's a possibility. Great. Now what? Okay. Yes, 'cause... No, it still shoots the blue one anyway. Or at least attempts to shoot it. There we go. Saving. Or warping. But not escaping the level yet. Reverse the controls again. And... Ah! It's electric. You can see the forest outside that window, by the way. So we'll stay here again. Bounce. And there we go. Doing this yet again. Whew. Cutting it close right there. Now, a little bit more of the bouncing ball. Bouncing ball sing-along, I suppose. It looks like it's going about that speed anyway. And now for a special one featuring the pink ball. Okay. With extra bounce. Okay. So I guess as long as we're not too high, it'll be safe to do that. Okay. Wow. Again, cutting it close. There. Now, whatever that says, press enter, and we get ourselves a new ball, which bounces even higher. So now we exit, and see where we go next.